What's up, my people? This is your girl Misha. Welcome back to my channel. How's everybody doing? This is just a quick word because I'm here thinking God has taken me away from some people, boy, friends and family. When I sit back, I say to myself, I don't know how I was able to mingle up with them kind of people there in the first place. What God does is separate the wheat from the tares. So separate good from evil. And my question to you is, know your surroundings. Do you know your surroundings? Who are the people that are surrounding you? Are they supporting you? Can they pray? Can they fast? Can they help you? Because you have to watch your friends or people around you, family around you, surroundings, because Judas was chosen to be Jesus' disciple, ate with him at the table, and he betrayed him. Okay? You've got Saul and David. Saul was after David to kill him, even though David used to play the harp to stop the tormenting spirit. Okay? That was placed upon him by God. And then you got Haman. Haman's wife and friends, they were in the plot. They were persuading him to build the gallon to set for Mordecai. Okay? But the plot that he done, set up the gallon to kill Mordecai, he died on it. And then you got Job. When Job was going through it, when God allowed Satan to tempt him, he had his friends around him, and they were saying, curse God and die. Just curse God and die. Okay? But because of Job's faith and his strength, Satan couldn't overtake him. And then you've got David. Even though David was running from Saul, Saul's own son, his own flesh and blood, came to encourage David and told David, don't worry, you're going to be next king. Okay? So you need to know who's around you. And then you got Peter. Peter was a disciple of Jesus, and Jesus said, you're going to deny me 3 times. And he denied him. But with Peter, he loved Jesus. So you should know your Judas from your Peter, because Judas was a disciple, but he didn't love Jesus. He was out to kill him, unalive him, the plot. And it did happen, but he didn't overcome. He fell in his own trap, because even though he sold out Jesus with money, he couldn't even get to spend that money, and he hanged himself. And Jesus rose again after 3 days. So he still lost that battle. God still got the victory for that battle. And with Peter, even though he denied Jesus, even when he was fishing, and God said, come follow me, I'll make you fishers of men, Peter stepped out of the boat. You see, he's a friend, but he just lost his way. So you have to know your friends that have lost their way, and friends that are just devils, if you understand what I'm saying. So pick your friends wisely. Use the spirit of discernment. Look at the fruit. Look at the fruit of people. Because I got some friends, boy, when they see the elevation, they want to run up in the thing, but no, God, so it's not going to happen. Nah, mate. You have to, when God elevates you and brings you to the promised land, and gives you the desires of your heart, you have to remember the days of isolation, you know. Make sure you remember them days. Don't get twisted because of the money, the car, the house, the land, or whatever your desire is, and he's giving it to you. Don't get it twisted, because just how quick he gave it to you, that's how fast he can take it from you. And you only help people that God's told you to help. Because I've helped some people, boy, and God didn't even tell me to help them. And they can't come back to me and ask me for help. No, sir. I'm only helping the people God tells me to help, and they know this. So that's where your enemies come in now. Your people that were once your friends. Everyone's okay when you're on their level. But when you start rising above them, or rising up, the spirit of envy comes in. You got Cain and Abel. You got Judas. The spirit of envy, jealousy is very evil. So it's like they want to take you out. Who do you think you are? You ain't above me. You ain't getting that before me. You're not getting this before me. But don't worry, because you're covered under the blood of Jesus. I'm just here thinking, boy, God's taking me. My testimonies are coming. And that's why they work the witchcraft and stuff on you as well, because they want you to keep your mouth quiet. They don't want to be exposed. But let me tell you something. Anybody that buck up on the chosen one and treat them like shit, it's over for them, baby. It's over for them. It's not, they're karma, the vengeance of the Lord. It's not going to be no 1 year, 2 years. It's going to be 10, 20 years. It's going to be generations. All their pity are going to suffer. Choose. Choose your friends wisely. Choose the people even you sleep with wisely. Choose wisely. And that's what I have to say. Thanks for listening. Bye.